Hello and welcome to Walk the Talk Show with Waylon Lewis. Today I just had the honor and pleasure of interviewing my um, former professor Oskald Melnichuk, who's an award-winning novelist, and we talked a bit about the kind of the two crafts of meditation, the practice of meditation and the craft of writing, and how they can inform one another and also sort of get in one another's way in some way. And he asked quite generously a lot about my book that I'm finally working on. So I've been writing, I've written probably 5 books about 75% of the way in my life. I've never really wanted to do anything except for be a writer. And yet I now have just turned 40 and I am running a publication, but I don't really write that much. So it's been a pleasure over the last 12 months to write and finish my first book, and now I'm editing it, and hopefully it'll be out pretty soon. So there's a page on Facebook which is sort of serving as the community for that book, and I am, humbled by the reaction. There's 25,000 readers on there already. So if you'd like to join that, it's facebook.com/things I would like to do with you. Really catchy. The book itself is called Things I Would Like to Do With You, and it's basically about, not really about me, even though it is sort of about me. It's really just about the human experience of being lonely and falling in love and being tired with daily life, being wonderful but being just exhausted. Whether you're a parent or an entrepreneur or what have you, probably all of us go through some level of sort of burnout and just longing for that kind of very simple experience of sort of first love, or of loving someone directly. So I'll read a little excerpt of it. All of it, for the most part, is available on elephantjournal.com, but it's kind of all over the place. And again, we are putting it together in a book. And then I also wanted to ask for community ideas in terms of the book itself. We're going to print it in the US and on eco paper, and the cover is going to look like a carpenter's journal with gold lettering, I think. So carpenter's journals have the red corners and the black cover. Those are the kind of journals I wrote in back pre-laptop, back in the 90s. And so I kind of wanted to have it look like that, and just have a very simple design and some illustrations. So if there's an illustrator, a woodcut illustrator, some sort of very simple pen and ink illustrator you love, you could maybe leave a comment below the blog on elephantjournal.com or on the Facebook page with that person's contact info. I'm also going to try and illustrate it myself. We'll see how I do. I used to draw a lot. But I'm not that great anymore. And we also need some great calligraphy. I think I have a good connection for that, for the title headings and all that. So I think that's everything. Without further ado, I'll just read just a few paragraphs of the very first chapter. I think there's about 24 chapters in total now. And it's the one that sort of started it all off with things. It's titled Things I Would Like to Do With You in the Woods. So I hope you enjoy it, and more importantly, I hope it's just genuine and that you connect with your own experience of love and burnout and loneliness with this. Things I Would Like to Do With You in the Woods. Quote, "The simplest things are often the truest." Richard Bach. I would like to go a ways away to a cabin, and I would like to look you in the eyes, and you look me in the eyes, as lovers do, a soft invisible smile, quiet, warm, calm. I would like to not come back for 10 days. 10 days is not long enough, but it is longer than I have taken for myself in 11 years. It would be a first visit, a return to the woods of my youth. I can cut wood quite well and show you how. I can pick too much mint because I am distracted by you. The mint is strong, almost bitter in the wild. I would like to walk with you in the moonlight. The grass is wet. I can see you clearly in the dark, only you are black and white, but I cannot see how the gate opens, so I have to feel for it, and the ground is uneven, so, walking, talking, listening to and with you, I walk left, then right, as if tipsy. The ground is not flat out here, and I love you. I mean, I love that about nature. It is uneven. I would like to love you, but I do not know you, and I value space more than even love, for in space we can play. I would make a fort in our cabin out of sheets, and we can go inside and just lie there. I am looking at you, into you, and you are looking at me, into me. And we could read a paperback. I have a good reading voice. And we could have a fire, though it is not cold, and it would light up the fort, flickering warmly with shadows of our future. I would like to love you, and you love me, for love can only be shared. But my luck does not run that way these days, or for a while, and I have a feeling that I will not love and be loved again until all my luck is run out. A good traveler, quote, a good traveler has no fixed plans and is not intent on arriving. Lao Tzu. I would like to talk with you about things I care about that others do not care about because they do not care about me, and here you care, not because you care about me, but because you care about the things I care about. I would like to listen. I could do it half the night, hour turning over hour, until I fall asleep in your words. I need make-up time. I need to listen and breathe and take you in and just stop. So that's the first couple paragraphs of the first chapter of things I would like to do with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you feel like supporting this book, which will be a grassroots and eco-responsible effort, you can like the page on Facebook. Obviously, you can purchase a copy or a gift copy for a friend. Most of all, I hope you just read it and connect, and that it's worth your time. So thank you so much.